lights out. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player, not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Antetokounmpo finds Young, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's lights out. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Russell passes to lights out. From deep three-point range, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Hill. Outside Matthews. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And it's good, 2 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Hill looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Warriors, Kem Birch comes in for Green. Robinson is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's lights out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. There's the pass to Connaughton. And that one, good. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Young drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
A combination of speed and size from Young. Really hard to deal with.
Timeout called the Warriors.
But, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on the floor with his play. I mean, he gives you so much at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and really draws a lot of attention from the opposing team.
Warriors trail by 7. Passes it to lights out. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. .106 left in the third. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low, here's Matthews. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the left wing. No good from lights out. Bucks leading by 5. 35 seconds left in the third. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. Jones kicks to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Over Green. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And Green plays the game with passion. I mean, nowhere is that more apparent than in his defense. There is no such thing as an easy shot when Draymond's on you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wing. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jones, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard. Kicks it down to Middleton. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Middleton. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Shoots over Curry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Bledsoe's got 19 points.
Yeah, so hard to defend Bledsoe in the screen and roll, specifically because of how unpredictable he is in these situations.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice shot by Thompson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Giannis has got 43 points to tie it up. But they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Lights out, passes to Cauley-Stein. Fires the 3. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Bledsoe kicks to Giannis. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's lights out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung.
trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis's decision looming.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Bucks leading by 5. Matthews up top. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Matthews. Clock at 6. Shoots it. And good. He nails it. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they could do something like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Curry against Bledsoe. Headshot off. Curry with some nice D.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Thompson misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. They're playing host to Miami for the next game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
Here's lights out. Kept alive. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Curry with it. Here's lights out. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Lights out's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Bledsoe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, while Eric Bledsoe isn't a 20-point-per-game scorer like he was in Phoenix, you could argue that he's a more effective player since coming to Milwaukee. His efficiency is at a career-high level.
And for Bledsoe and the Bucks, he's been a great fit, Clark, as a 3rd option on the team.
Yeah, I agree, guys, because it really comes down to recognizing the right spot and right role for you with your team. And Bledsoe himself recognizes that. He says he's the happiest he's ever been since coming to Milwaukee.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, for the Bucks,
No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 8. Here's lights out. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Pass to lights out. It's thrown down to Kumbo. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Gets a very good look and converts.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
And here's Jones. Back to Bledsoe. Green with the block. And the pass to lights out. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Middleton right side. Jones trying to get open. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's lights out. And another one falls.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Bledsoe against Kerr. For three, Middleton. Here's Jones. The schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you got
connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just
connects again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Here's lights out. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Passes it to Bledsoe. Rejected by lights out. And it's the Warriors on the break. Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 8. Second shot opportunity. That one no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's lights out. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Count it. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Bucks leading by 9. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that.
Good, another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 8. Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Green against Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Jones. The shot from the low post is good.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Here's lights out. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
29 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
No good from lights out. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
And, yep, another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's lights out. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're ahead by 2. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Oh.
Still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and